Aida if I leave my husband for the duration of my pregnancy.
This woman wrote in because for some odd reason, she is going through H*** with the husband that was once nice. The sudden turn caught her off guard, so let's hear her story and see what's up. She says, I, 30F, and my husband, 32M, are expecting our second child. We have a 5-year-old daughter who has special needs, so I'm up with her if she can't sleep. I get her dressed and ready for school. I get her ready for bed and make all of her meals. I drive her to all of her appointments and therapies every day. Normal stuff a mom is supposed to do, I know. But my problem is, I have a high-risk pregnancy. Several things have come up in this pregnancy where I need to be on a schedule myself for medication and meal times. Pregnancy wasn't easy for me the first time with my daughter. I was constantly sick. This time is no different. I feel worse this time, actually. I run around constantly with my daughter that I forget to eat or even drink water. Well, the last few days I've had horrible morning sickness and painful round ligament pain to the point where I feel the physical effects of dehydration, and I cry every time I try to get out of bed. The sharp pain is so intense. He kept saying things like, "Wife, get better because the dishes need to be washed, and why do I have to drive us to the store? Why are you making things so difficult for me?" My husband works from home and he is usually watching YouTube most of the day while he works. Mind you, earlier I said I cook all of my daughter's meals. I eat what I can when I can, but this man will complain and nag me about where his food is, but he will never eat what I make myself. He wants something different. And when I tell him I'm too tired, he complains. All day, all I ever hear out of his mouth is a complaint about how the dishes aren't done, how I am lazy, how I'm such a horrible wife. Well, last week I made him wake up early and start to get our daughter ready for school in the morning because when this new baby comes, I'm going to need help, and my daughter is particular about routines. And he complained that he was too tired during the day and he couldn't do his job. I was just trying to get him used to her routine because I'm going to need help once this new baby arrives, and since I know I will be having a C-section, I'm going to need a lot of help from him. Another thing that happened last week, my daughter woke us both at 2 a.m. and made Dad stay awake with her all night. I stayed awake because I know he can lose his temper sometimes and doesn't have a lot of patience with her, but this idiot laughed and said, well, I guess she is getting us ready for the new baby. I was so angry because up until this past November, she was only sleeping 3-5 hours a night, and I stayed awake every night with her since she was born. This has been my life. He will tell me to get up and start cleaning because he doesn't know how much longer he can take having a lazy wife in the middle of me throwing up because of the morning sickness. I know this is probably all over the place, but it's 3 a.m. I'm tired and hungry. But am I the asshole if I left to take a break from my husband, maybe even after the baby is born? So as you can imagine, many of the commenters were absolutely mortified that she is going through this while pregnant and taking care of a special needs child, and there is literally no one on the a-hole husband side. But tell me what you guys think about this story. Have you ever been in this type of situation? Do you know people like this? And what is the main caregiver in that situation doing to take care of themselves and get away, possibly from a real abuser? Don't forget to give me your thoughts and comment and share. I quote, am really trying to grow my page.